welcome to MJC Learning. Today we are going to study chapter 3 of your subject Bookkeeping and Accountancy, that is Admission of Partner. So let's begin. Today we will be dealing with question number 6, which is on page number 164 of your government textbook. Let me start reading the question. Vrushali and Leena are equal partners in the business. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2018 stood as under. When we have a look on the balance sheet, on liability sides we have sundry creditors, capital account of Vrushali and Leena, and general reserve. On asset side we have cash in bank, debtors, building, machinery, bills receivable. Additional information: they decided to admit Aparna on 1st April 2018 on the following terms. The machinery and building to be depreciated by 10%, reserve for doubtful debts to be increased by 5,000, bills receivable are taken over by Vrushali at the discount of 10. Aparna should bring Rs 60,000 as her capital for her 1/4 share in future profits. The capital accounts of all partners be adjusted in proportion in the new profit sharing ratio by opening current accounts of the partners. And finally, we need to prepare profit and loss adjustment account, capital account of partners, and balance sheet of the new firm. So on reading the question, we get to know machinery, building, debtors and bills receivable, there is adjustment, and for that reason I have inserted stars over here to indicate they are having adjustment. So let us start by posting liability side. The very first thing being sundry creditors 90,000. Since there is no adjustment related to creditors, directly 90,000 sundry creditors will go in new balance sheet. So over here in the new balance sheet I have posted sundry creditors 90,000. Next, capital balance of Vrushali and Leena. This will be their opening balance in partners capital account, that is 45,000 and 30,000. So partners capital account opening balance of Vrushali 45,000, Leena 30,000. Next is general reserve 18,000. Now we have already seen in earlier video that general reserve is a part of profit which is kept for precautionary purpose, and as such when a new partner is admitted, the general reserve needs to be transferred among the old partners as they are having right over that general reserve. Now in the current question, old partners Vrushali and Leena are equal partners. That means their old profit sharing ratio is 1:1. So we have to distribute 18,000 in their old ratio. So 18,000, 1 plus 1 is 2, so 2 is the whole part. When we divide 18,000 by 2, we get 9,000 as the answer, multiplied by 1 for Vrushali's share and again 1 for Leena's share, and we get it as 9,000, 9,000. And the general entry being general reserve account debit to partners capital account. So that is 9,000 for Vrushali and 9,000 for Leena. Liability side posting is done. So let us come towards asset side. First is cash in bank. For that we'll make a working note of bank account. Next, debtors 31,000 minus RDD is 1,000 and the outer column balance is 30,000. But since there is adjustment on debtors, I will only write the inner column amount, that is 31,000. Next, building 55,000. After that, machinery 24,000. And lastly, we have bills receivable 12,000. Now old balance sheet, all the items are being posted. Let us come towards the additional information. They decided to admit Aparna, so Aparna is new partner. Firstly, the machinery and building are to be depreciated by 10%. So machinery we have 24,000 and building is 55,000. Let us work out their depreciation. So building we have 55,000, machinery 24,000. Of both we have to remove 10%. For building we'll get depreciation amount as 5,500 and for machinery 2,400. Now depreciation is reduction in the value of assets and therefore the adjustment in P&L will be P&L adjustment account debit to building account to machinery account. And the depreciation amount of building being 5,500, of machinery 2,400. And second effect, we will deduct this amount from the fixed assets. So on deducting 5,500 from 55,000, I get final amount as 49,500. For machinery 24,000 minus 2,400, I get 21,600. Moving ahead, reserve for doubtful debts is to be increased by 5,000. So RDD is increasing, that is the liability is increasing. So journal entry will be profit and loss adjustment account debit to RDD account. And by how much it is increasing? 5,000. Next effect will be, we'll deduct that amount from debtors. But as you have seen in the question, already there is existing RDD of 1,000 plus the new RDD 5,000. So total RDD which we are going to deduct would be 6,000. So on subtracting 31,000 minus 6,000, my final amount would be of debtors 25,000. Next, bills receivable are taken over by Vrushali at 10% discount. So bills receivable amount is 12,000. When I calculate 10% of 12,000, I will get it as 1,200. You need to deduct 10 at the end, which is a shortcut trick. And this is the discount which is given, because of which the value of bills receivable is reducing. So again the second effect will be profit and loss adjustment account debit to bills receivable amount. And by how much it is, discount is given? 1,200. On subtracting, I will get 10,800. Now whatever amount is there, at that amount it is taken over by Vrushali. Means she has taken over at 10,800. And outer column, nothing remains because entire amount is taken over by Vrushali. And since Vrushali is taking it, second effect will be in partners capital account. since Vrushali is taking it in her column. To bills receivable. Next, Aparna should bring rupees 60,000 as her capital for her 1/4 share in the future profit. So the journal entry will be bank account debit to new partner account. So bank account debit to Aparna account. So first effect will be in bank account. Opening balance is 62,000. So that I have mentioned, plus to Aparna's capital account, that is 60,000. And second effect would be in partner's capital account, 60,000 as Aparna is bringing. Next, the capital account of all the partners should be adjusted in the proportion of new profit sharing ratio by opening current account of the partners. This adjustment we will do once profit and loss adjustment account is closed and profit or loss is transferred to partners capital account. After that we will be doing this adjustment. So let us close profit and loss adjustment account. Clearly debit side is more, so let us add it. On adding, we get the amount as 14,100. Now this amount is to be distributed among all partners in their old ratio. Clearly there is a loss because debit side is more. Ratio 1:1, that is 1 plus 1 is 2. 14,100 divided by 2 we get 7,050 into 1 for Vrushali into 1 for Leena, we get 7050. of Vrushali, 7050 of Leena. So we have distributed this amount among both the partners. Now second effect will come in partners capital account debit side. To profit and loss adjustment account for Vrushali 7050 and same for Leena. Now in order to find out the current balance, first we need to find out the new ratio of the partners. So let us calculate the new profit sharing ratio. Now we had seen in the second video, that is new profit sharing ratio and sacrifice ratio, there we had studied there was a formula for calculating new profit sharing ratio. The formula was step 1, balance of 1 would be 1 minus balance of new partners. So 1 minus, what is the share of Aparna? 1/4. So 1 minus 1/4. 4 ones are 4 minus 1, that would be 3/4. And further second step was new profit sharing ratio formula was old ratio multiplied by balance of 1. Old ratio would be half because they are sharing profit and loss equally, multiplied by balance of 1 which we have got in step number 1. On multiplying we get 3 ones are 3, 4 twos are 8. Similarly for Leena, 3 ones are 3, 4 twos are 8. Aparna's share is 1/4. Now we need to equalize the denominators. So to make it 8, 4 twos are 8. So we'll multiply numerator and denominator by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 4 twos are 8. Now that all the denominators are same, we can compare the numerators. So the new profit sharing ratio would be 3:3:2. Now that we have found out the new profit sharing ratio, we need to find out the total capital. And how we are going to get the total capital? Total capital of the firm, the formula is Reciprocal of Aparna's profit sharing ratio multiplied by her capital. Her profit sharing ratio is 1 by 4. So reciprocal or reverse of 1 by 4 would be 4 and her capital is 60,000. So that would give us 4 into 60,000. 6 fours are 24. So we'll get 2,40,000 as total capital of the firm. Now this total capital of the firm we need to divide among all the partners in their new profit sharing ratio. So their new ratio is 3:3:2. So we'll calculate 3 by 8 multiplied by 2,40,000 for Vrushali. Similarly 3 by 8 into 2,40,000 for Leena. 2 by 8 multiplied by 2,40,000 for Aparna. On multiplying and calculating, we get final capital balance for Vrushali as 90,000, for Leena 90,000 and for Aparna 60,000. So this capital balance will be their closing balance, and any amount in excess, that is excess amount, will be transferred to partner's current account. So this is their closing balance for Vrushali 90,000, Leena 90,000 and Aparna 60,000. Let us make a note of it. 90,000 for Vrushali, 90,000 for Leena, now we'll close the account. For Leena, we can see that debit side is more. So we'll add debit side. We'll get it as 97,050. See, I have mentioned here current account because it was clearly stated in the question that the excess amount would be transferred to partner's current account. So the excess amount after subtracting 30 plus 9, that is 39,000 from 97,050, I get it as 58,050. Now we'll calculate for Vrushali. Vrushali also debit side is more. So on adding we get 1,07,850. And from that, when we deduct 45,000 and 9,000, the balance would be 53,850. So this is the current account balance for Vrushali and Leena. So its second effect would be on asset side. So I'll mention those amount. And on adding both of them, I will get final amount in the outer column 1,11,900. Now partner's capital account is closed and this closing balance will be transferred to balance sheet. Vrushali we have 90,000, Leena 90,000 and Aparna 60,000. On adding this 3 we'll get 2,40,000. plus 90,000. The final balance sheet total of liability side would be 3,30,000. Now we'll close the bank account, that is 62 plus 60. We will get it as 1,22,000. And balance carried down would be 1,22,000. So cash in bank would be now adding all the items of the asset side, the final total would be 3,30,000. As you can see, both the sides the amount is same and our balance sheet is tallied. Hope you all have understood this sum. See you soon. Thank you.